Welcome to this week's Throwback Thursday, brought to you by the Nerd Cave Network. I am Derek, and as you can tell, we are going into the world of the Lylat System with Star Fox 64.
Corneria, fourth planet of the Lylat System. The evil Andross turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian Army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McCloud, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andross. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's fate. A few years have passed. Andross has again invaded the Lylat System. General Pepper has turned to a new Star Fox team, headed by Fox McCloud, to save Corneria and free the Lylat System once again.
I've always found the backstory to this game pretty interesting. It's the hero with kind of a personal agenda, but he's also got kind of the fate of this whole galaxy on his back. So, as you can tell, we've got the map here of the Lylat System. The cool thing about this is there's so many different paths you can take. We're going to start with Corneria, but depending on the route you take, we could go to the asteroid field, or we can go to Sector Y. I'm going to try to go to Sector Y. I like the difficult path. It's a little bit more challenging, a little more fun in my opinion. So let's get started with Corneria.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
I'll do my best. Andross won't have his way with me.
Good luck.
Open the wing. Check your G-diffuser system. Falco here. I'm fine. This is Peppy. All systems go.
Slippy here. I'm okay.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Let's do it.
Slippy, get back here! Slippy, watch out! Don't be on your tail!
Whoa! Help me! Thanks, Bob.
And of course, it doesn't take very long for Slippy to get in trouble. We're about to go into the city here. It's very important that you grab any type of upgrades that you can. As you can tell earlier, I grabbed a laser upgrade. There are two that you can get. One for a twin laser and another for a hyper beam laser, I believe it's called. Grab some bombs here. And coming up is one of the important steps that you need to take if you want to go to Sector Y instead of the asteroid field. There we go. Now we got the hyper lasers.
You got an enemy on your tail.
Brakes. Ah, that was close. Alright, coming up here, Falco is going to be in a little bit of trouble here.
I'll take this one.
So, it's very important that you save him here.
Something's wrong with the G-diffuser.
I guess I should.
There we go. Try to lock onto one of the enemies, and if you use the charged shot, it should take out all three of them at the same time.
Do a barrel roll.
Classic Peppy hair. Do a barrel roll. Almost took myself out there. See if we can thread the needle here.
Move flying, Fox. Follow me, Fox.
See that little ship flying overhead? We're gonna follow Falco.
Where you going?
Normally you would go straight ahead, but with Falco here, we are going to go into the waterfall. A little bit of a different area here. Gonna take out some of these enemies.
Time for a little pace. Back off, Fox.
Stole Falco's kill there, but that's okay. And here comes our first boss battle.
Incoming enemy from the rear. Drop altitude.
Enemy shield analyzed.
The one reason it's important for Slippy not to die is when you get to a boss battle, he analyzes the shields. So if he's not around, you're going to have no idea how long you have until you kill this boss here.
Shoot, I'm taking aim for the open spot.
This is pretty much just a dogfight at this point. Gonna take this guy out here.
Yeah, it's working.
And now you just pelt him with your lasers.
Who are you guys?
We're Star Fox.
You'll never defeat Andross!
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
Shut up, Slippy.
You're becoming more like your father.
Thanks, Peppy.
I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
Yeah. Team's back at full health, so let's go to Sector Y. This is going to be an interesting choice because I really don't like Aquas, but I want to keep going on the hard path. But I don't really like, I don't remember what that planet's called. I think it's Katrina or Katina, something like that. I don't really like either of the planets after this, so we're just going to see what happens.
Fox, we're under attack. Help us out here.
I'm on my way.
Good luck.
Fierce melee. Looks like these things were modeled after Andross. Alright, I believe to go to Aquas you have to kill a certain amount of enemies, but
Up the squadron.
how many that is, I have absolutely no idea. So we're just gonna kill as many as we can. But this is honestly one of my favorite games for the N64. The original for the SNES was very, very difficult. I've still to this day never beaten it. The graphics are, you know, very, I don't want to say subpar, but they're not very good. I believe this was, the original used a new Super Effects chip for the Super Nintendo, so it really kind of upped the graphics a little bit. But I never really got into the original, but I read nothing but great things about Star Fox 64 when it first came out, and it's one of the shorter games that you can play. It really doesn't take that long to beat. I could probably beat it in a little over an hour. Falco's not happy with me.
The enemy's coming from behind.
Ah, jeez. But anyway, I played this game a lot when I was a kid. I beaten it multiple times. Like I said, it doesn't take very long to beat. I could probably do it all in one Let's Play, but I'm probably going to split it into 2 parts.
I've got everything above.
Come on. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I used to be genuinely afraid of the hard path, especially the Sector Z level, because you have to protect the Great Fox, which is like the Star Fox team's mothership, from getting hit by missiles. And I was always genuinely afraid that I would mess it up, so I would always avoid it. But eventually, I did conquer my fear.
You can do.
I don't know if I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get the option to even go to Aquas.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Something's up ahead. Looks different.
Let's see what we got here.
All range mode.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Looks like we got 2 giant space monkeys.
Good job. Keep up the good work. Shoot, I'm taking damage.
Should have something else coming up here.
Body just yet.
Now a big space monkey.
It's time to try our new weapon.
Get some space in between us.
Gee, quit moving around.
Slippy's hit.
No one cares.
What's wrong? Is that it?
Cocky little freak. Dang, I'm hit.
Come on.
Watch the radar
Stay
carefully, Fox.
still.
What's wrong? Is that it?
Come on.
What's wrong? Is that it?
Cocky little freak.
Got him. That was an elusive little creature, but hey, we took care of business. Let's see what we got here.
All aircraft report.
Just short of 100. I don't know, maybe it is 100 that I needed to kill to get to Aquas, but alright, and from here we will go to either Solar, which is kind of like the sun, or we're going to go to Sector X, which will put us back on the easy path. So let's see what we got. Katina, that was it.
Katina is battling the enemy. Will you help him out?
Affirmative, General.
Good luck.
Hang on, guys. Help is on the way.
Oh, I remember this level. This is the one where it's tough to tell the difference between the good guys and the bad guys.
Bill! Is that you? I can't believe it! We can catch up later, Fox.
Hard to tell the good guys from the bad.
It is really hard to tell.
Scratch one boat.
This level, I haven't really done that much. It was one that I always seem to avoid in, I guess, my heyday of playing this game, but it's pretty simple. I mean, you kill a certain amount of enemies, and then a giant mothership, which is similar to Independence Day, will show up and try to blow up this base, and of course you have to take out the core or something like that. I can't exactly remember offhand, but we're gonna find out pretty shortly.
I won't let you get away from me. What's the big idea, Fox?
Sorry, Peppy.
I got one! You're not getting away that easy.
Enemy mothership approaching.
Yep, enemy mothership approaching.
Scratch one boat.
Alright, we've got two
I won't let you get away from me.
gold rings. Need one more to get that extended shield. Surprised Slippy hasn't died yet. I am a hardcore anti-Slippy person. He's always been very annoying. And see, I just stole his kill, but it does not bother me in the slightest.
There's one down.
Mothership on its way. Yep, here we go. And it's about to release a lot more ships. And here we go. It really does remind me of Independence Day.
Here they come.
I want to say this came out the year after Independence Day, so there might have been a little bit of an influence there.
Knock it off, Fox.
Sorry, Peppy.
You're not getting away that easy.
I won't let you get away from me.
I just heard the gold ring. Where is it? Ah, there it was.
Bulldog unit, don't let anything through.
I got one!
It's the most useful thing you've done all day.
Time for a little payback.
Alright, now the next objective is you'll see those 4 doors that release the ships. What you gotta do is you gotta knock out all 4 of them in order to get to the next part of the stage here.
All units report.
Come on.
Bulldog unit, don't let anything through. The hatches are open.
Alright, hatches are open. almost got it.
I got one!
I won't let you get away from me.
Bomb, that could be useful.
All units report. There's one down. Time for a little payback. The hatches are open. There's some sort of energy reaction. The core has appeared. Stand by to attack.
Alright, got less than a minute to destroy the core, or else it's going to destroy this base.
Hurry up and take out that core.
A little help would be nice.
We're at one vote.
Got it!
You did it!
Ah! Alright. Katina has been saved. Where do we want to go next? Alright, Peppy's still a little damaged, that's not good, but Slippy and Falco are okay.
Take care, Fox. You too, Bill.
Well, we'll do solar.
That area's an oven. Don't go burning that R-wing. Be reasonable, Fox.
I'll be careful.
Good luck.
Now the thing to remember in this world is that it's pretty much you're flying over lava. So you don't want to get too close to the lava itself or it's going to damage your R-wing. So it's very important that you have that extended shield, because as you're about to see, slowly decreasing.
The R-wing might not make it.
This baby can take temperatures up to 9,000 degrees.
Don't fly too low. Your ship can't take it.
Jeez, Peppy might not make it through this world.
Shoot the rock. Looks like you could use some help, Fox.
Hey, it's Bill!
Don't get too excited. Here we go.
Thanks, Bill.
Watch yourself, Fox. They're attacking your troops.
Oh, jeez, I might die here in a second. Oh, jeez.
Location confirmed.
Thank you, Rob.
Supplies. Nature, buddy, go away. Good riddance. I almost got burned.
Gold ring would be fantastic right now.
I can't take it anymore!
Like, really fantastic right now. Oh no, come on. I forgot how much of a pain this level can be because of that.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
There we go. I'm worried about Peppy. I don't know if he's gonna make it. And I haven't really been killing that many enemies. I should. Oh boy.
This is the enemy's bioweapon? Andross is an insane fool.
Data analysis complete. Here it comes.
Maybe it's an arm. Aim for the arm. Here they come! Maybe it's an arm!
There we go. Gotta get one more. Now just aim for the head. Alright, where are you, you ugly mother trucker? Oh boy, that was close. Got it! Whew. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was really close.
All aircraft report.
I'm fine.
I've taken a few hits, but I'm okay.
Hey, Peppy made it.
You worry about your own hide.
All right. That's it for Solar. That was a close one, but hey, we made it through. And that is going to be where we stop this week on Throwback Thursday. We'll continue in a future installment. We're going to go to Macbeth, then hopefully to Area 6, and finally face Andross himself at Venom. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other suggestions for Throwback Thursday, be sure to leave them in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. You can check us out here on YouTube. We have every Monday a preview of our podcast. We have Let's Plays throughout the week. On Fridays, we have a top 5. This week, we'll be doing our top 5 movie quotes. We have the Nerd Cave podcast every Tuesday on iTunes and Stitcher Radio. We have my solo show, The Derek Diamond Experience, every Thursday. And on Saturday, we have our friends over at the Pop Culture Palette. And all those shows are available on iTunes and Stitcher Radio. So on behalf of the rest of the guys over at the Nerd Cave Network, this is Derek saying, have a week.